Good evening and welcome. And indeed, we're going to be testing a bit of Holy Paladin tonight. I realise that Beacon of Faith isn't always the go-to. It's usually Beacon of Virtue, but I'm going to give it a try, see if it's any good. And if not, we'll find out soon enough. Whoa, sorry. That should be better now. I had it set to the wrong settings when it came to Discord. My bad. That should sound better. There we go. I'm sorry about that. Right, we've got this started. We're going to start with a plus 10 stone vault. Now I've got the healing set up for the rings, so let's give this a bash. I'm expecting hell. It depends if this is going to be a survival hunter. But I'm hoping for mostly one ranged and a mostly melee group, especially with this beacon. After healing this on a 13, 10 technically should be good, so we'll see. I've adjusted the microphone slightly. It looks like the wrong way. One sec. There we go. Alright, so we get two people needing summons. I need someone else here though. There we go, it's a survival. Even honey. It has been absolutely wonderful. Thank you for asking. And yourself? Indeed, indeed. I must say I can't complain. Been good. That may all change over the course of this evening. We shall find out. Indeed. It's like, oh, we started off good, but that might not always be the case. I think everyone got a summon, but we've ignored our poor monk. Oh man, everyone got a summon and left the poor monk. No! Yeah, let's turn these off for now and select one, that one, and that one. So we can see what's happening in the chat. There we go, everyone should be here. Yep. And unlike normal, I'm going to make sure I repair first. Too many times I've done Mythic Plus and realised I've got like a 600 gold repair bill looking at me. A few wipes in, you're like, no! Drama. Okay, I was messing about with a spec quite a lot before starting the stream. So I want to do a quick check to make sure I've got everything. I'm not playing with that this time, which is most for raiding anyway. And I went for this. Okay. Alright, should be good. Oh, someone's an eager beaver. Hold on, just getting food. So because this first section hits the tanks really hard, the self-sustain is manageable. So what I want to do, the group damage here is rough. I'm going to put a beacon on the hunter and the other beacon on the mage. And if I need to swap it, I'll swap the melee beacon to the tank. That way the ranged one always stays on the mage.
2, 1.
So let's try this. I've got so much gear I need to fix. So we're going to start initially with sacrifice on the tank, as well as one of my cooldowns. I'm going to make sure the Void Soul is on focus. Demon Hunter's got aggro, and Demon Hunter's dead. No! Here comes the AoE damage. Wow, okay. That did not go to plan. I think this key may have just broken the opener. And the monk is blaming the healer. Awesome. I like it. See, this is what I was talking about yesterday. Sometimes you need a really thick coat of armor. This is a disaster. My kicks and interrupts appear here, and no one is kicking. Oh, okay. The group has already left. That's a wonderful start of the day. No, normally my interrupts will appear up here, and there are a lot of kicks that need to be interrupted. Arcing void and everything along the lines. If they're not interrupted, it's mostly a wipe. Honestly, that's so common at the moment. See, when I first started doing this, I was so upset when keys would constantly do this. But now, most keys will break on the very first pull. The tanks will charge in, there will be no pre-assigned kicks or interrupts, and they'll pull like 4 or 5 packs. And when that happens, it's a wipe. Let's see where I died to. Oh, that was a very quick keystone, I must say.
I have many lucky you like.
Okay, my portals are on cooldown, so I have to go the old-fashioned way. Now that sort of thing is very common. There are so many interrupts that need done on that first pull, especially when you pull 3 packs. Not to mention, there are curses that go out on a lot of the group members. If your setup only has 1 curse dispeller, like ours, you don't really pull that many in the one go. So with 3 pulls, an AoE, a dot going out, no interrupts. Yeah, that was lovely. Okay. This is another notorious instance for it as well. The most common pull here is you pull the pack on the left, this pack in front, this pack, and the caster. But if there's no D Enrage on the Vanguard, and there's no kick on the Harvester, the group wipes. Alright, what have we got? BM Hunter, a Ret Pal, and a Havoc. Okay. I'm going to put this on the Demon Hunter because they're generally more squishy. So what we'll do, put that there, and we'll put the other beacon on the ranged member.
4, 3, 2.
As a bear, he should be very tanky. Bloodlust is sometimes in the very first pull. Let's see how big he goes. Let's mark him first. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Please don't die. Oh my. I've kicked the first caster, the Drain Fluids, which is a stun on someone. Here comes the AoE. We need Aura Mastery for this. Whoa, bubble. Okay. That was some lovely damage. Here comes the next AoE. That really hits hard on these levels, it's quite fun. Again, we'll put the harvester on focus for kicking. Don't pull aggro, Demon Hunter. Don't die. I don't want to pick you up off the floor. The weak aura I've got as well is really nice to show these little effects on people. You know when they're being targeted by at least one or two spells. If you ever see a number underneath them, you know they're taking a big, big hit in the next hit. Oh, tank, behave yourself. Okay, I'm going to switch this beacon onto the tank. He seems quite squishy. Again, double Vanguard pack, but we do have the Enrage. Make sure the tank's in between me and him. And then you've got the soldier pack coming in as well. I'll have to answer Terra in a second. When before I started this, he wasn't online. Quickly kick that drain fluids. They seem to be on point when it comes to the D-Enrage, except this larger one. It's on 11 stacks. The more stacks the Vanguards are on, the more damage the tank takes. See, it's so misleading. The first couple of trash pulls here don't do too much damage. But when you get to the boss, you're expecting the same amount. There's no damage to heal. The only damage on the boss fight is when the worms will hit someone. So let's see how this goes. Normally with this, you'll have the debuffs going behind the boss. So one person's going to be marked. Okay, we're going to give him sacrifice. And we make sure the worms don't hit anyone. So you kill the worms before they get in contact with anyone. Let's throw out some damage whilst there's nothing happening. Oh, Terra, one sec, my man, one sec. Okay, he's moving to the behind, so we're going to dispel him, give him quick lay at hands. And again, we want to make sure that none of these worms hit us. This Demon Hunter's having a heart attack. Tank, move! Poor thing. Ah, we're doing okay so far. Here comes the next one. It's on me. I'm going to bubble. That way I don't take the big hit, I don't take the dot, and I stay nice and healthy. I won't need my bubble for the next at least 4 minutes anyway, so could be good. Watch this. If one of these worms gets the cast off, it should take someone down to about half health. The general players, don't let them hit you anyway. Okay, we're going to dispel him, and we're going to heal him up. Now, as the Demon Hunter there, he could have actually dropped Darkness and stayed alive a little bit easier. You never really want to take the boss hits without anything active. Chances of you staying alive are quite slim. Well, they've done that quite well. Oh shit.
Destroyed his prize creation.
Oh, bollocks. I actually have never pulled that before. My big ass. What? That one still stays in combat? Okay. Here comes the AoE, so we're going to keep everyone topped. I would have assumed that that mob there would have reset when I died. The AoE's incoming again. I'm going to pop defensive. And we're going to use Beacon. Oh, not Beacon, sorry. Divine Toll. So far, the AoE healing without using Beacon of Virtue seems okay. Indeed, that was definitely an Aspel. So this one I'm going to set the Magus on focus. If the Frostbolt volley gets cast, everyone takes a lot of damage. I'll get sacrifice on the Hunter here. Grim Fate is a focused target to one member of the group. And they sometimes need a little bit of love. When he does animate dead as well, we usually have an extra Magus that's just spawned, so we'll change the focus again. We enter the volley. I'm trying to get more comfortable with actually using my interrupt since it's melee range. I've been too comfortable with my Shaman's interrupt of late. Now this pack, I definitely stay at range. There has been too many times where this Marauder has cleaved me to death when the tank has to move. You see something's in Shadowwell in a moment, I believe it is. Yeah, Shadowwell. That puts it on the tank, and they need to move when that's cast. And too many tanks will just randomly move and just cleave the melee. It's not fun. For example, oh, I stand corrected. That's exactly why I don't go in melee. It's not worth it. They must have heard me, that's what it is. Don't worry, I've got you. I've got you. There are some packs that you'll realise are just not worth being in melee range. Yeah, you sacrifice some damage, but it's worth it. Okay, let's make sure we avoid all these casts. Demon Hunter's going to take a big hit, we'll put sacrifice on him. Oh, it was priceless, wasn't it? Couldn't have timed that better if I tried. It's like, oh, I need an example. Thank you very much. Let's stun that one. Let's AoE interrupt that one. I have nothing for this Demon Hunter, and he's going a little low. So we'll give him a little bit of love with some later hands. Now, I always make sure as a healer I grab this anima, this little discharged anima. I will always use this on the first spawn on the second boss. The green swirlies that were on the floor, if you do not avoid them, Paladin showed you what happens. This is great, I'm getting examples everywhere. Again, another 2 Marauders. I have seen some definite interesting tacts here, especially as a Paladin. I haven't got the talent. It's this one here, Turn Evil and Instant Cast. You can target the Magus and beat it for about 40 seconds, which will stop all of the trouble for these packs. Because in the next pack, there are 2 Magus. So the play normally is, don't die, behave yourself, he's going to get feared. Instant dispel on a tank so that he's not running away from the mobs. The play would normally be to fear one of the Magus and focus down the Necromancer. So without that talent, I wonder how they're going to play it. Again, I'm going to set Magus on focus straight away. That way we can see when crossbow volley is being cast. Normally the third cast. There we go. And it's interrupted. Paladin's going to take a big hit of damage, so here we go. Boink. Love it. Here comes some more ads. It's usually a warrior and a mage. No, it's a crossbowman. So our life's become a little bit easier. On the next pack, it's mostly AoE damage, so I'm going to change the beacon off the tank and onto the DPS. I want to stay and make sure I interrupt this one. There we go. I'm going to bubble so I don't die. Pardon, don't die. There we go. On the next one, I'm going to make sure I stun him. There we go, he's stunned. And I can interrupt the next cast. There's another Magus. I'm keeping an eye on this one here, as well as the Hunter's Health. I'm going to interrupt him. I'm going to use a defensive. Whoa! Lovely. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh no! Normally on the really high keys, you skip this pack. Because there ends up being 3 mages. And it's nasty. Don't really want to be in melee range for these Marauder packs. What you want to try and do is clear this corpse pack over here to get that next discharge anima. If you do want to play in melee range, you need to make sure if you've got DBM turned on, when you see Shadowwell casting, move away, because the tank has to reposition. And sometimes the cleave happens at the same time. Here comes the next sphere. There we go. Good job, Demon Hunter. Hoping they're going to read their chats, because if we overlap the discharge anima, the boss becomes a lot harder. The tank's thinking we can skip this pack because of my wonderful pull earlier. I think so. What we're on 68.98. I think we can. I think you need 68.4. I think you can. As the healer, it's normally your job to charge up the stairs and start the roleplay for the boss. Now I want to try and make sure I've got Blessing of Summer, 40 seconds, for the boss fight. I'm a little worried because the group haven't mentioned who's going to use their spears on the boss. They changed that a little while back. We always used to use 2 spears, bloody javelins, at the same time. But you cannot overlap them anymore. So you can only use one of the weapons at a time. I'm loving the spot healing potential on this. Again, I'm going to keep beacon on mostly the DPS. The tank shouldn't take too much damage here. I'm going to try and help the tank with interrupt on the boss only. So I want to make sure I've got the mages. I'm going to need to respawn in. I've used the anima. Let me bring them in close. And don't get too complacent as to which way the boss is facing here, because he'll do a frontal at the same time, and you don't want to get caught off guard with it. Here it comes. There's going to be the explosion coming in a second. Do not get caught on the edge of these explosions. It will one-shot you. If the Demon Hunter does this right, he should have his anima orb for this spawn of ads. just in case, I'm going to pop Aura Mastery. I'm going to pop it now. And I'm also going to pop a defensive, just in case. There's so much that could go wrong with an overlap. Here comes a frontal from the boss. So far, I'm quite impressed with Beacon of Faith. Now, until they add spawn, I'm going to put it back on the tank so he gets the damage reduction. Switch to the emissary. Whenever the boss is not de-enraged, it does a pulsing AoE damage. That's what you're witnessing on the group at the moment. I'm going to bubble here. I don't want to risk going down. Okay, we'll get the frontal coming out on the boss in a second. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. That was one of the best bug kills I've had on that. I'm genuinely impressed.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders
This next area can be
are
tricky.
from our skies.
There are certain mobs that will do a cast called Gore Splatter, these collectors. As a healer or any interrupt, one must interrupt Gore Splatter. If you don't, it's group-wide damage. It will wipe the whole party. This one here. It actually did, yeah, that was really, really well done. Here comes the next collector, so I've got this one on focus, and I'm hoping someone uses Gore Splatter interrupt. Nope. So I'll instantly dispel myself. The only reason we didn't take too much damage there, someone actually used the shield from down below, which reduces the damage you take by 50%. So they used that really, really nicely. Again, Gore Splatter, so I'm going to use a little cooldown to keep everyone nice and tight. I don't know why, but I think I might prefer this Beacon over Virtue. Not needing to press the global cooldown and immediately start being able to heal is quite worth the trade-off, I think. At least at this level. Again, Collector on focus. Oh, let's see if we can put the big guy in between. Gore Splatter, we'll kick that. And I think after this I'm going to be stole by Terra. See, as a paladin here, well, that's what happens if you've got the arrow on you. As a paladin here, there's a few areas where they'll cast something called morbid fixation. It sounds technical, it's not. One person basically gets chased. We can simply bless enough protection on them. Especially on the last boss as well, I'm going to demonstrate something where we can totally negate one of the abilities of the last boss. If we use Blessing of Freedom, nobody takes a big circle. Which is normally a problem. Tank, hello. He was almost on the floor. I've just been hit, I'm going to get hit again. And we're going to AoE interrupt for the Dream Codes. Yeah, it's really, really sneaky when it comes to being a paladin here. And it doesn't matter if you're Holy, Retribution, or Rot. If you're familiar with the last boss's mechanics, it was the one that usually binds a person in place. Frozen binds. If you place freedom on the person it's on before it's cast, the effect doesn't happen. It's completely stopped. I'm going to hold on to my proc here with Awakening. These next two mobs will target one person each. All you do is just drag it to the opposite side. So who's it going to be? Oh, let's see what they're going to do. They're not going to make it. Going to bop on the hunter because he was not making that in time. We're going to kick the Drake Blades. And here's the Morbid Fixation. It's on the Hunter. He needs to run. Oh, am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Oh, I had another one on me as well. Okay, that was two at the same time. Normally what would happen there would be the tank would intercept one of the hits if someone's getting hit twice. Fixations on the paladin. Oh, he didn't notice. No, he could have bubbled. This next boss here is a definite DPS check. It costs so much on your healing. There's a creation that spawns. The longer the creation is up, the more ticking AoE damage it does. Let's avoid the front. All things now should be back up for the hardest part of the boss. Again, avoiding the frontal. Now, I don't think the frontal kills you outright, but I know it does put a nasty bleed on you. So whenever you can't just either play it safe and be out here, or just try your best to avoid the frontals. I wonder why the tank was taking a bit more of a beating. Those mobs do tensorize. He already had 4 stacks. So it starts to really ramp up. This next one I will never play in melee range. He's got an aura, and the more that's in melee range, the higher chance that someone gets marked and everyone takes damage. Right now I'm looking for who the heal fixate on, so that I can see who needs emergency spot healing. It's on the paladin. You don't have much time to react. Here comes the next one. It's on the Hunter. As long as you react just quick enough, it won't kill anyone. It's on the Demon Hunter. Now this one here, I'm definitely going to need to be careful as to what I do. So, beacon on the Hunter, and I'm going to beacon on the Demon Hunter. Oh, beautiful. Affix just before the boss. Perfect timing. I'm staying sort of out of the way because this, yep, embalming ichor. This will put a big circle on the floor and you want to stay out. If you find yourself marked with the arrow, aim it towards the boss that's on the platform. Here we go. This is where a lot of damage should. There's going to be another hook that comes out. You want to make sure the boss is between the hook and where you are. Because again, he's doing morbid fixation, but the paladin has not seen it. Oh, don't die! I didn't panic. That was a calculated squeal. Okay, we're going to get another spawn. There we go. Now, this is the dot I was telling you about. It's doing 60k, and each time it goes up, and it stacks very, very fast. So the longer that creation is alive, the more trouble you're in. Not just you, but everyone in the party. I'm going to use Aura Mastery here because everyone's running out a little bit low there. And pop a defensive. Fixation, so I'm going to bop the Demon Hunter just so that he can stay in, just in case timing was a problem. That wasn't that bad.
My greatest
Alright, now I get to show what I was talking about. I'm going to swap. Oh yeah, calculated indeed. I'm going to swap Beacon to the tank. The casting damage on the tank in this fight is ridiculously high. This is another fight I will just play out in range. I don't actually have to though. So we're looking for someone to get focused. It's going to be on the hunter. I've freedomed him. There's no circle. That whole mechanic gets avoided. It is beautiful to see. This one, just simply sidestep. When someone gets sent down to the bottom platform, when they come back up, for a few seconds they'll drop an ice patch. It's on me, I'll freedom. Again, no effect. It's so sneaky. I love it. Again, it's going to be the moving. The only AoE damage you really take in this party bit is when the shield gets put up. The longer the shield's up, the more damage it does to everyone in the group. Here we go, on the paladin, freedom, nothing. I love it. Becomes the next shield. We're going to use Divine Soul. Just to keep everyone healthy. No, Demon Hunter, don't play it risky. That was the effect from the person down below. Who's the next route going to be on? It's going to be on me. Freedom. Sneaky. It is so lovely when you do it. Again, here comes the circles. Simply avoid them. I have noticed as this build here, you don't really have mana problems. We're going to put up Water Mastery. It's going to be on me. Freedom. It basically makes one really difficult component in this fight so easy. Again, avoid the swirlies. If you want to play it risky, you can stand until 2 swirlies happen and then move. It's not worth it. Just sidestep up. For the next shield, I'm going to use my wings. Okay. Freedom on the Demon Hunter. He was already running. Awakening a proc at the same time. And we step away. Because I've put Beacon on the tank as well, that 5% damage reduction easily adds up. Or just a little short on count, that's unfortunate. But for this we have to go back to the start and kill one mob. Now this is where the DPS usually get silly and cost a lot of time. Because yeah, it's only a simple pack, but if the DPS go in without tank, it's DPS. That was a beautiful run.
Destined for great things. Rejoice, for you have aided the end of all things.
Thank you very much. So there was a lot of mistakes that happened, and that arse pull on my part just didn't help things. But with this build, there's no mana trouble. I just have to make a quick recall, I think, to show me if I'm missing one of the beacons if someone dies. Well, it seems the tank was actually quite impressed as well. See, paladins are honestly really, really strong with their healing when they use their cooldowns correctly. I mean, that is a really, really strong cooldown. The only trouble I've got is on the really high keys. Sometimes you've got a dead spot between when you can use it and when not, so. Let's see, does it Paladin need these pants? Oh, he's got Mythic. No, he definitely does not. Oh, so Terra's going with 1 tank and 4 DPS. Why does he do that to himself? I swear that man's got, I suppose, issues comes to mind. He likes to make his life difficult. It depends how high a key he's running, I'm curious. So second Dawnbreaker. Alright, if he's on the second boss of Dawnbreaker, he should be maybe about 5 minutes. Oh, it's a +2. Alright, that makes a bit more sense. I thought he was doing a +10 with no healer. And at that point, I would have been completely impressed and shocked. Alright, so we don't need that. I need a few more gilded. That way I can change a few things. Because I'm missing a lot of stamina on this stuff. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 5 more things. 3 that need recrafted. Oh my. Just finding out if he needs me for something. Oh, Maury's coming as well. That poor Pala gets so much love for Terra, I'll tell you. 2 minutes and he's done. Okay. I'm going to quickly mute my microphone to shake this flask. I don't want to deafen you. That's better. Right, if he's mentioning a +12, I've got a siege as well. I would love to try Beacon of Faith on a +11 and a +12. I tried a 13 with Beacon of Virtue in Stone Vault, and I had a nasty overlap where I could not manage the healing between the Refracting Beam and Earth Shatter. It done too much damage, and there wasn't enough time in between. I wonder how I'm going to manage that. No, Herald is the better healing profile. This should work, I think. Did I do much damage there? Let me see. What was this one? Shining Light. Okay, it does enough to actually merit taking it. I just have to use the thing more. The one talent I should play with is this. I currently don't play with it simply because I don't like the smart healing effect. Now, what I mean by that is if quite a few people have taken a little bit of damage and someone is almost dead, there is no guarantee that the person that's dead is going to get the heals. So you have very little control over who you heal. Now granted, it's only on a minute cooldown instead of 2 minutes, so that makes it a lot better. But that might be something I'll have to try for the hierarchies. The only difference is the mana cost. It's really high. Oh, they managed. Good stuff. See, I should have spec'd into this and the instant cast there. Otherwise that would have, it could have been a lot easier. Only 4 deaths without a heal. Actually really good. Especially if they didn't have any hybrids. Do I not have any better rings? Hold on, hold on. Nothing that's crit haste. Bah. Oh, he's asking if my partner's coming as well. She's currently el ocupado, so she won't be here for a few. Oh, stone vault. Okay. I still have a 9 on this. Whoops. I thought I had everything on a 10. Thank you very much for the offer. However, I don't go much with cheap views. No, thank you. As the bots get sent flying. Oh no, if my partner's coming as well, that's going to be another paladin. It might end up with 4 paladins again. See, I've noticed when it came to my community, they seem quite scared when it comes to plus 12s. I know everything hits a lot harder, but you don't have any of the affixes to deal with. And besides, I love challenges. If something is really, really difficult to do, it just makes it feel that much better when you finally clear it. And for me, that's most of the fun. I used to do a lot of hard mode raiding and heroic raiding back when Tin Man was mostly a thing. There was no mythic raiding. And if it became too easy to heal, we would drop a healer and he would go DPS. So we ended up just one healing most of the old encounters. Obviously, with the healer's grace, they were usually the ones saying, please, don't get more healers. We only need the one. Oh, we really need to fix this group composition. If who he just mentioned there was able to come, that was another paladin. 1 second, I'm just going to quickly fire up Discord as well. I actually wonder if we're going to get someone from the community, because 12 seemed to be a little bit high for them. That's such a shame as well. See, the way I see it is, it's a safe environment. It's not like we're going to rage at them, but it's the best way to learn, in my opinion. I think the spell he was talking about is actually his mastery. What does he call it? Mastered fur. Matted fur. Maybe he means matted fur. I think that's it. Oh, I'm going to have to Google that. Guardian Druid's Mastery. What's that called? I may have to quickly read a log to find out. What did he call it? Mastered fur. Matted fur, iron fur. Now, I know there's an interaction between thorns of iron when you use your iron furs, but maybe it's that. It's been that long since I've had to look at my talents when it came to my bear. It's not any of these ones. I genuinely think it's his mastery. Yeah, no worries, take your time. I'm not in any rush, I'm just enjoying my tea. Snuggle should be here in about 5 to 10 minutes. I think about that. Yeah, I don't know if she's game for doing the high keys. I'd have to ask her. I don't see why she wouldn't. I think so too. I mean, I know when it comes to her Hereditary Paladin, she's got the wrong trinkets, and the only experience she's got damaging is actually in raids. So, I mean, for Mythic Plus, she's normally the tank. I mean, too many times I'm hearing at the moment, oh, that doesn't happen on me when I'm a tank. No, that happens on the DPS. Oh, what killed me? Sometimes I'm shouting across to her, defensive, defensive. Oh, have I got those? No, Papa defensive. I swear she does it on purpose. She wants to make me squeal.
Any lucky doos you like.
See, there is a high chance if we do this 12, I might need to pop out to quickly respec. I don't think so. Oh? Oh, that's a priest, wasn't it? Oh, okay. What do you want me on in that case? Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, I can offer my elemental shaman, my retry paladin, my feral druid, or my boomkin. Feral is insane, by the way. Oh God, no. Let's just say a good feral versus an okay boomkin. Okay, it's close, but an exceptional boomkin versus an exceptional feral, it's no difference. The damage they can do is insane. No, just whatever you need. See, because I used to be a tank, and when I was doing server firsts, I had to respec all of the time because of what was needed for the team. It was not uncommon to have to learn different roles. So that's why it doesn't really bother me. No, Tara was asking when you're available.
And I'm done with a little troublemaker.
Indeed. So I think Jasmine's going to be healing. She's raided us a few times. Jasmine, she sometimes comes on a priest. So she'll be healing. Which means I don't know what I'll be doing. So no, you can leave it open. It's okay. Leave it open, honey. Sorry, that was my partner just poking in there. Seems it should be on soon.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
I think the ones I'm most comfortable DPSing on is my hunter, but he's too low for 12s. My boomkin, my retry. Okay. I will simply just fill the roles that's needed. I don't really mind. No, sorry, we're not in a dungeon yet. We should be, but we're trying to fill out the group. At the moment, we have a plus 12 Grim Batol, and then we've got a plus 11 Stone Vault and my plus 11 Siege. We've got one person coming in a few minutes, and that should be us good to go. He's trying to find out whether or not we've got the Discipline Priest coming with us. Not really cool, because then I don't get a chance to test my talents. I can't have 2 healers on a 12. I could always do a slash roll, but I don't think she does anything but healing. So if she's only a healer, I can do multiple rolls. So by default, I just change. In the meantime, I'll quickly check what I've got back in a sector. I know I can damage on my shaman and my boomkin. That's a tank. That's 616. That's augmentation, but I can't remember what item level I've got. I'd have to check. And I think this one was about 612, which is not high enough. What have we got? Yeah, 612. No chance that's coming at a high key. See, this is the wonderful thing about playing a paladin though. Most of your specs are extremely strong. And if you play a retribution paladin, you offer a lot of support to the group. Whether that be sacrifice, bubble bop, lay of hands, or a little clutch, word of glory. It's really wonderful. Any idea when you'll hear word back about who's healing? Is it Jasmine, was it? Yeah.
Oh, because she's with a friend, and Snuggles won't have space, and Snuggles is priority.
Oh, okay.
So
She's not ready yet, though.
we'll wait. That's sorting everything. So Mori is leaving into one or two keys, so they can come back.
Okay. That means we're at least going to have 3 paladins, so we need 1 more DPS. Helps if I can spell, doesn't it? See, normally when we ask in the community we have at the moment for someone to tag along, it's normally paladins we get, so it's just a beautiful pink group. I would love to learn how to heal properly on my Fist Weaver. I can do it, but I'm not comfortable doing it yet. There's a lot of stuff that I still struggle with.
Most of the people that I asked, they are doing.
See, I've got quite a few on my friends list, but there's only 3 online at the moment, and the one that I could have asked is raiding, so that's a no shot. I think 612 might be a wee bit low. I don't know if 612 can even survive some of the boss mechanics. See, at this point when we're waiting for things, I used to have, when I was raiding, an old add-on called Bejeweled Blitz for Warcraft. I don't even know if that's still a thing, but that was perfect. For the meantime, let me see if it still exists. Because that way, in the meantime, at least you've got something happening on the screen. Hold on, let me see if I'll bring up CurseForge. At 612, he'll be able to survive plus 10. I don't think Bejeweled Blitz is actually still a thing for. Hold on. Evening, honey. You remember we used to have Bejeweled Blitz for WoW? Yeah, is that still a thing? Well, she's actually just walked back in the room 2 seconds. Honey, are you tagging along or not? Oh no, they're deliberately waiting for you. Basically, you got priority in the group if you wanted to come along. They've not. Okay, it's going to be either a 10, 11, or a 12. Apparently, she's coming. That was me consulting the chief there. See, normally when I'm simply just pugging, I don't have any downtime between the keys, so there's not this long delay and stuff. But it seems to be at the moment I've been stolen by Terra, so I'm at the mercy of the community, which sometimes takes a few minutes. They don't normally take a lot of pugs in because they want it to be a safe environment, which I can totally understand.
Morrigan gone? In fact, replacing they have played.
Well, Snuggles said to me, if you have someone else that's waiting, take them first, and she'll just wait for a slot.
Morrigan is offline, he's not playing.
Oh, okay. See, regarding the community, this one here that I'm in right now is honestly wonderful for it. You can get their Discord on Google and just freely join in. They do any level of keys, and they've got a separate section for sevens and up. So you've either got options for it no matter what you do. And you have quite a lot of us that don't mind helping doing anything from a +2 to a +12.
Mind if you have in the track comes on this one, then Morrigan will leave, and she'll have a place and we have a full party for the card.
What are you eating? That sounds tasty. If you want, give me 2 seconds. I'll see if I can get it. It's not like I'm an admin or a moderator for them or anything. It's just they're actually a community that's helped me in the past, so they're really nice. 1 sec, Discord.
Good fortune to our friends.
I'm so sorry, I didn't realise I actually muted the microphone when I tabbed out there. No, that community there is, they've helped me out a lot in the past. And
So what we do, is Snuggles coming this one or the other?
Snuggles should be available to come in 2 to 3 minutes, I think. So she's free to tag along. I'm sorry, I missed it when you were saying, by the way, you said a hunter and
We have missed the breed.
was she discipline or holy?
Yep.
Hmm. I suppose the only concern that kicks in there is if the hunter has a heroism pet, then it doesn't matter what I bring.
Can you suggest to invite Morrigan because I can see he's talking with me but he shows me as offline.
There you go. No, what Snuggles actually said was if you have someone else, take them first and she can relax until there's a spot. So the way I see it is if Jasmine and her hunter partner is available, let's go. Ah, there's the other healer. which means I will be damaging on something. Is that you just ready, honey? Because I've just got somebody else.
Oh, no, we have someone else.
Oh, okay. It's the two that came to help out us before in the raid. Hanzo, the hunter, and Yasmin. Honestly, man, you got to work on your timing. It's awful. He's just invited people on. He went Discord wanker for somebody else. And it was like, oh no, not for you. I think the runs yesterday simply had done a bit too much for you. Jeez, oh.
I called the director of my company because there was some problem with the payments on the last month. He said, Andre, I saw your payment this month is right. And that's honestly, my half an hour, I was fuming.
I can understand the stress in that case. Did you get it sorted? Nah, did we got a hassle at work. No, I've actually got it now. Do you need me to fix it? I'll bring the kitchen sink. Well, I can basically do whatever really, so, I mean... Good evening. Oh, you didn't block him, did you? Oh, good man. Okay, so we'll be doing a 12 gram battle by the looks of it. Scoffing the cookies. Hold on, so I need Stormbringers, I need Fathom Dweller, and I need Legendary. So that's not the ones I've got in right now. Storm, Fathom, that one, no, and Legendary. Evening. So what is she? Is she disciplined? She's disciplined. Murloc. Funky Murloc suit with wings. Come on, people, let's bibble babble, more gaming. Let's go. Build it yourself, Mount. Quick, give it a shove. Oh, they're already in Grim Battle. Hold on. Hold on. everything. I think I need one sec. Where's my flasks? Yeah, that'll do it.
All special. Great. Oh, so we have a breakfast all day. We have lots of. Yeah, we were considered.
They were AFKing and Dornagal dancing with mounts.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
I don't think we will find it, but but we can try. We can try.
I think that all depends on Terra. We seen him yesterday in a Siege of Borealis. That was something. That boss loved you.
Don't remind me.
No, the third one.
It's 12. 74 deaths.
It was a lot, yeah.
like 25,000 that year, and I don't have enough room for it.
No, if you no, that's not gonna happen. And if you need to stop the event, then how easy is it gonna be?
Can I trade you now, Terra?
Don't need you go. No. I don't like right because we need to progress there, and getting tired.
Exactly. It was what was happening with me yesterday. And I wanted to briefly even when
Damn right we didn't let you. You were like, oh guys, will we just do it on an 11? No.
kind of is he on Discord now?
He was coming to.
Now, just a heads up, I'm sorry if I make any mistakes. I'm usually either the tank or the healer. So if I screw something up, just verbally slap me. Or just do what I do. Terra's fault. Exactly. That's the go-to. Thanks, fault. Food. Nom nom nom. Thank you.
That's unloading.
Oh no. Feed the hamsters. Our hunter currently is stuck on his loading screen. I've only had experience with these two when it came to raiding, so I'm curious how they do with Mythic Plus. I usually have Raider IO, and why have I not got that turned on? Where is it? Raider IO, Raider IO. Why don't I have Raider IO? Hold the bus. I'm quickly going to get that and then reload. Why did I not have Raider IO? Let's quickly fix that. Alrighty. Okay, so they always do keys together. 27, 24. Hanzo and Yasmin. I'm the baby. I've not even got 2600 on this. Oh, carry me. Oh God, my weapon's not even enchanted and I've still got my Delve trinkets. No. This is going to be a disaster. I might be best going on my shaman. It depends if I can do damage. But somehow, sometimes things do damage. And other times I'm like, what happened? 300 damage. And then other times it's like 5.5 million damage because things just proc. I'm like, what just happened? At least I'm good with the defensives on this class. Or at least I try to be. I'm in the right boat. Good. I think Hanzo definitely has to feed the hamsters. Doggy says woof woof. You must agree. You tell him, boy. That might just be something he's heard outside. No. I love that pain suppression. Was that just in case?
The warnings that they are doing here for the weather. It's been crazy. Everything's gonna be closed. They canceled the surgery for one of my cats. The school's gonna be closed. The supermarkets are closed. No public transport.
Scotland's the same. They've got red warnings everywhere.
For tomorrow,
Yeah, for tomorrow, 100 mile an hour winds.
here we're gonna have 200 kilometers.
Jeez.
Not where I live. Out where I live, it's gonna be 100 miles. 160 kilometers. And for you guys to have an idea, I took a day off for holidays for tomorrow because I have to take my cat to get the bolster. I have a house inspection, so I got to put the delays on every day, and everything was canceled. So I need to put another day on holidays for next Wednesday, and still my company is not working tomorrow, so I need to have another day tomorrow.
That is understandable, though. Oh, by the way, Yasmin, please, for the love of God, do not PI me. Mori does so much more damage. Whatever you do, don't give it to me. Out of the DPS here, I will probably do the least amount, so it's not worth it. Be there, bitches. What the hell is that he's doing? Cross gambling? Dude, it's just not what?
You have to write when to join.
I'm not paying you. Hell no. Keep it. Absolutely. No.
No, I don't play any other game.
Ah, there we go. See? So hold on. You don't like getting mounts. You don't like chasing achievements. You mostly just tank, but you've got a gambling game? And you don't use macro. What? Ah, see? Besides, if he's got PI, that simply means he's faster to use layer hands. It's all good. Oh yeah, I forgot to fix it. Right, we know just in case. Oh, now it works. That all depends on what pull you're going to do first. You're not going to do like the MDI pull, are you? I think on a 12 at one shot shoot anyway, if you don't. It's simple enough. If we don't line of sight, how come they don't get heals? It's like you stood in something, you heal it yourself. Oh, he's going to pull it into the big room. We can't line of sight.
2 weeks ago, I had so many fans, and they were spinning with the Dragon Balls. That was so crazy. They detected that, just combos to that spot, and that's it. And it's completely funny. But people they tend to stick to old tactics, and you apply more blades or more element.
That makes it fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. That's actually I usually ask like many times.
Yeah, if
They
I
know
Run!
Bob,
what are you doing there? I think no. Thanks.
Yeah, you've got to be careful when you go AFK with Terra. It's not uncommon for that scumbag to pull everything.
you know, first,
No, I actually had it earlier today where I was healing a monk tank. It was just before we done this one actually. And a stone vault. And he pulled the usual first corridor on a +10. No one kicked. No one interrupted anything. Everyone stood in the effects. And there was one curse dispeller. And all I got was, healer, what the fuck? What am I meant to do? I was on a holy paladin. I can't take care of the curses.
Yeah, like they try, and then if it's not working, they
They
just
try and
usually
try.
leave like
Yeah.
after the first like
Oh, they did. I
yeah.
was like, healer, where's your healing? Tank, where's your health?
the other 10, we do the counter, okay? I start the key. Well, never even in 3 and the guy after counter. We didn't even started the key. And
Oh, that, yeah.
he literally left the party.
At that point, report them. That's actually quite a known thing, by the way.
With the report people because when even though when we got the invites to 12 because
He
not
was
really yeah, so it's like very difficult to get invite because not meta or something. And even though if we get in the invite, it was they somehow like stupidly messed up the key, like they burst at the beginning without waiting for aggro or I don't know or overpull. And then yeah, they just leave like that because then you probably time it and yeah. So actually I started.
And now you should report because they lose the Blizzard in the event already. I have a friend of mine, he got a ban for 2 weeks.
Jesus.
2 week. Oh, that's so awesome.
2 week ban
That's so motivating.
because he kept leaving the group. I'm curious, by the way, do you ever join a stone vault and you have the keystone or the tank holder say to you, healer, do you know how to do dispels?
I have to confess something about this.
Oh no!
Well, well, I'm gonna confess. So be nice. Well, me and I'm like we used to run a lot of combos because I need the loot there. And then in a 10 or something, yeah, I had some tank and he was asking me if I do know how to spell. Yeah, so easy. Yeah, I do know. Well, then I realized they left. But no, and he was like, you didn't know how to spell. I was like, I do know how to spell, but I didn't know like there is the recent time you need to spell it actually. And he was like, how did you heal the tank then? Like how is
Is
like
that to watch
yeah.
report or something?
No, I think he's getting the
Only one.
no connection, connecting and disconnecting like can't login and restart the game. And
Probably not the ban, probably the key.
no. Well, no. Yeah. So yeah, and I didn't know that actually. So yeah, but I able to overheal thanks until then. So
That's common. That is common. See, that's the thing though. Unless you encounter the problem, it's more a case of did they not use the defensive? What exactly was it? But once you learn, it's easy enough.
yeah. Actually, I realized that it takes time like get over the one, and I was dumb. I didn't know that, but yeah, I have the week out now. So easy.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, actually.
See, I do laugh when it comes to that because normally the person that's asking if you know how to do the dispels for it, they're normally the ones screwing it up, and you're thinking, was it really? Was it me?
Even Trevor, we have Tinkerbell with the key over. We have Tinkerbell with it.
Murloc Bell.
Yeah, he said when he
See, we need a new allied race, Murlocs, because can you imagine the names people would create? Oh no, come on, imagine the names. Blah, 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 blah. It'd be brilliant. Just imagine that trying to call out the person's name on Discord. It'd be brilliant.
Not you.
Oh, you know who I'm talking to, the Paladin. 10 Paladins. Which one? Blah, 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 that one. I'm sorry, I would be all for that.
I mean, I don't want to, waste the time. Like, just standing there for like 4 seconds. But it's not, come on.
This is comforting compared to wiping, so don't worry about it. Yesterday's instance was that took sterner stuff. Because you've completed the quest line, that's why you can fly in a Siren Isles. It seems like our hunter has disconnection issues, but the person knows the priest, and they never have this issue. So it's a bit of a unfortunate thing. I'm so sorry. This stream has not been very productive, so I'm very sorry about this. What I want to try and do for the next time is actually set up my camera as well. That way we can get, at least at moments like this, some interaction going. And you can see my moments of awesomeness with the face going, oh, what happened? Sometimes I've got some epic faces for those moments. Like, healer, please heal me, huh?
Today I even received, like, it was not even a text message. It was my son started burning like crazy. And it was the government message saying that was a red warning. And people just use the phone after you read
A raid warning on your phone? That's hardcore, by the way. I know, I know. Play on words, man. At that point, Blizzard's listening in. See, that's the thing. I don't know if you know anyone that actually plays in real life, but my partner actually logs on and logs off and logs on and logs off. But she has not got her telephone active for Blizzard, and she's not currently playing the game. Yet she's logging on and off. Well, as she just says, because she's spying. Scumbag! Tell what? What goes through your mind, man? See, I had to learn the hard way to actually have my microphone on push to talk, because see red leading and having it on voice activate, sometimes I would say stuff that just, it was meant in the best of intentions, but see when you hear it back, it's, if any of you can remember the Wrath of the Lich King, the last boss, and he does his infest, I had a moment where I was saying I was going to blow myself off, and I didn't realize just how impactful that meant to the raid. That I had people crying, going, "Excuse me, you're going to do what?" And I couldn't see for about 20 minutes at that point. It's like definitely the case of putting your foot in it. I don't think it's actually Hanser that's got problems as well. My partner just got kicked for no reason. Tara, please tell me you're not wearing them for tanking. Oh, thank God. 371s. It's sad I actually had to inspect you just in case. My God, he's got good gear. Tara.
Maybe you should. It's like I don't know what's going wrong. Right.
Well, if you want to wait for it, feel free, but otherwise I've got Snuggle sitting waiting as well, so there is an option. So hold on, I'm actually curious. Tara, you run so many keys. Why did you not craft a belt and a set of bracers?
It's too much of a work.
Oh, dude!
You have no idea how many breaks and that.
You've got everything maxed except them. Dude!
Yeah, 18 practice parts, 7 done already. That's like, what's the highest? Harvest, right?
See, I have nothing to talk. I've not even enchanted my fucking weapon for retro. In my defense, I'm not normally on this. I know that's your main, though.
You know how many quests I have?
I'm scared to ask.
700.
Oh, dude, fix it. What the hell? 700 gilded crest. Is it just a case of not knowing how to do it, or
If I want, it's just a lazy of going by this way.
you lazy bastard?
I mean, like I started to play like I don't know 10 years ago, and then after like 3 years I stopped. So actually there was like no crafting system at all. No,
Remember that?
these things still like drives me crazy after when I return like don't know, and it's so difficult. I mean, like
Very
I
true.
get it there, and yeah, every season I suffer. I suffer when I need to craft my
That's how I feel.
because it's so simple, and it can be so easily messed up. Like
That's true.
yeah, and last time I was crafting, I don't know, staff or something, and you know I wrongly choose the quality of yeah, and it cost me another I don't know how many thousand because yeah, it was crafted like one less lower than it should be. And I was so mad, like definitely I hate it. I that's not my thing at all. But yeah, I somehow done it with a lot of help and efforts.
See what you mentioned there? That rings so true. You used to have to know, because I was playing back in vanilla. You always knew on your server who could do the crafts, and you were waiting for that person to be online. That made it easy. You knew who was doing the crafting. But now it can be so overwhelming.
Yeah, no, I think best things, you know, in enchanted and then you know get all the next and find the person, craft it, but it has to be from your and you need to type his name correctly, of course. All those funny things usually people they tend to have as a nickname, but I love it definitely. And yeah, so I don't know. So and even on top of it, like it was last it was the like I don't know another craft I totally messed up and yeah, lesson learned. I don't want to do it again.
See, that's why I'm actually re-rolling my priest at the moment, because I'm going to type its name, and I cannot use was it the method raid tools? I can't use that anymore because every time I have to type my character's name, I have to log in, shift click my name, copy my name, put it straight back into. It's a pain in the arse.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, do you know anything about that?
About what?
About the handbook?
Yeah, I mean like seems like it's rough. I mean like I can tell I don't know I can't practice like this vanilla or actually and I don't want to yeah basically what I'm definitely so well we can run like this one or like from now and I can't tell when yeah so I'm really wasting all my probably so
Don't be. Listen,
sorry.
these sort of things happen. It's see when it's external forces. There's nothing you can do about it. And I get where you're coming from for apologising, but it's nothing that can be helped. It's not like, oh my God, never invite that priest. What? Relax, it's fine. I mean, I've had my years yonks ago about, oh, never invite that fucking priest. No, you're fine. No. How could you do it? Thanks for trying, though. You can take it on.
Okay, sorry.
If you have,
Yes, sorry.
if you trust everything, let's just let it go.
Okay. Okay, thanks, guys.
Have a wonderful evening.
Bye.
See you later. You're in. You want in?
I have to say, you are the nicest person I ever met.
Oh, dude, you just wait. See when a tank ends up saying to me, healer, what are you doing? What? Instant trigger. It's like, what are you talking about?
So we need
See, I've had my moments before of pure rage and stuff, but see, I've been playing this game for too long now. It's just not worth it. I'm not getting banned for someone else. So let's see. I'm going back to healing. Let's grab somebody.
Hey, I need a new tune I can keep it on. Brilliant, thank you. Oh, no.
Sorry, babes. What were you saying?
I was saying I need a different thing to DPS on.
A dragon.
Yeah, I can't DPS on that.
See, we were watching Mulan earlier, and awesome thing is dragon. I don't do that tongue thing. Ugh. How could you miss? Mushu, come on, cricket. I ain't bad no more, but no, edit. That's so sad, man. See, I'm refusing to pay for a name change because I think it's what was it, €10 now? What's that? Hold on.
how much is it?
€10, Robin, bastards.
I wouldn't change because I'm already perfected. Not I would change my name to Andrew.
See, every time I have to send my priest anything, I screw it up every single time. It's a pain in the arse. I hate it. I thought at the time, oh yeah, this will be cool. What a bad idea that was. And then we've got someone else in the community with roughly the exact same name, and that was it. That was tilted. We need the DPS. Come on, bribe somebody. Let's pay somebody. Come on. Oh, that's please.
That's for me.
Yay! Indeed, that's the paladin called Please, I believe. Yeah, that was the one that done Stonevault with us. Oh wait, that was the one that done Stonevault. I'm so sorry, by the way. That's us finally getting going after almost, was that? Almost 2 hours. I'm so sorry about this. Good evening.
Do you want to ring the Paula or the mage? Well, the mage. Okay.
Do you want help with the spells? Because, right, Tara, you're on it. There's a lot of curses. You're the man.
No, consult myself. I'm not
Oh, yeah, you are. You are. I am not healing that curse off. No. Yeah, I know. There's usually 2 curses that go out.
you have to tell me who then.
What? Yeah, on the boss, it's easy enough. I can just out heal that easy. But it's the trash mobs that are like on steroids. Now, I am sorry. I am trying a slightly different build. If it's absolutely shocking, I'll quickly respec. It should be okay. I've tried a 10 on it and it was perfect. So bear with me.
I'm not still doing spells as a DPS. I'm getting depressed.
Can you port overlap?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We are just about to start. I'm just telling my partner to stop fighting a big brute and port over. We will be starting in less than, hopefully, 1 minute. Go on, honey. Go on. Smack him. Smack him. Bash his brains in. There we go. She managed to beat it. No, I'm so sorry for the long delay. It seems like we were waiting for people to do the 12. And then when the priest joined, she joined with her partner. But her partner could not log back in. So it was a comedy of errors. Grimbatollah. Oh, what do you mean? Yeah. I feel bad now. Yeah. I'm coming. Snuggles is just sporting over. Plenty of worries. Prepare. She was smashing bad guys on the aisle. Go, Roland. 1, 2. Oh, okay. See, my druid has already done 5 and my paladin's done 1. 2, sorry.
Need like another 7 in that.
Jesus. See, I don't want to get too excited and say, "Yay, we're all here! Woo, pom poms!" But let's hope for the best. Remember, incarnation. Oh, Terra. See, when I left your group last night, I tanked an easy one, and I forgot incarnation at the start of the next key. I felt like such a tit.
Yeah, what's the point?
You rubbed off on me, man.
That's what I was telling you.
Here we go. Oh, wait, Aura. No. No, let's leave on. It's fine. He's doing the dragon as well. Dragon. Right, we're going to have to watch out for the AoE. We'll get the first dot on Mori. Here comes the line of sight, so please be careful. Oh, Terra, no! Flying bear! Oh, that dot on the floor hits really hard. Where's he tanking? Okay, so we're going to have to go somewhere funky. I'm going to bubble because I've got the dot on me. Oh, honey! Oh, you did. Oh, this is going well. Okay, dots on me, so I'm pre-using my defensive, and I'm looking for the Umbral Winds. That way I can run for it and be so brave. Run away! Here it comes. There we go. We want a line of sight. Line of sight. Use a defensive. Hey, babes, you're a paladin. You've got 3 defensives.
Yeah.
Where's the bear? You need defensive fast. Defensive. Ah, honey! Oh, you're freaking me out. Oh, she's having a good bitch about the tank. Oh, the bear should tank in a better spot. It's because you're normally the tank.
No, that's because you normally bitch at me about it.
Right, okay, the paladins need to rename themselves to Superman. Oh, wait. Beacon. Got it. There we go. Alrighty. I'm going to put Beacon on Terra because he's getting a bit of smashing. That's fine. We can do this. I'm not panicking. Avoid the swirlies. Got a wings proc. I want to use Holy Prism. That way we've got Dawn going nuts. Since they'll get the interrupts properly, I'm going to make sure I get the individual casts because it does quite a lot of damage. Oh, watch your swirlies. I was almost daydreaming. Did you see that there? Okay, the damage reduction from just having beacon on the tank seems to be more than enough. But now that I've said that, he's going to get one-shotted, isn't he? Okay, I've got that one. He's doing a big pull. Oh well, the same a big pull. I'll get the individual casts. Can you prioritise getting mass jammer, please? Watch your swirlies. I'm going to interrupt this one. Going to pop some damage. Because there's not much coming out right now. Having that beacon up the whole time is actually wonderful for his damage reduction. Oh well, he didn't have damage reduction, he just hit the floor. See, jinx.
I should be level him, mate.
Why not? Mages are awesome.
Or maybe learn like
You're warlock.
trying to level up first. Oh, I'll see. No, I'm going to see how much you know.
There we go. Triangle's mine. Oh, please don't let me die. I didn't panic. I'm gonna panic now. Ah, no. Oh, mercy me. Money, 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 money. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. Thanks, Hope. Oh, no. Oh, I died first. What do you mean I'll let you die? Oh, the boss. See, I get smacked by something that could have been interrupted. DPS should do their jobs. No. What? No. Run away. Okay, I've just realized there's a bug. Well, depending on what you have in your ring, if you're out of combat and you're close to mobs, it can proc onto packs that you're not in combat with. What I mean with that is, I was out of combat when you died, and my ring procced. The storm part of it. I think we're lowering it to a 10, an 11. Yeah, we are. Yeah, I said we didn't have the damage for this, which is understandable. It's a big jump. I think it's actually most of the deaths that we're doing it. See, I'm gonna have to find a way to get Discord into my recording at the same time. I've not figured out how to do it in OBS yet, but I need to merge that as well because this would be perfect. If this was on voiceover, all you would have heard was, "Oh, I'm gonna die." Let's just say it was definitely not a calming moment. So let's go. Oh no! Table first. Oh, Tara, your bear when it sits down to eat looks so grumpy. It's like, oh, if I have to, nom nom. Oh, there we go. Morning Star. So that was that was a moment. So this is on an 11 this time. Let's see if we can have a heart attack. So again, we'll put the Earth Caller on focus. We need to interrupt the individual casts because everyone else is going to get the deadly casts. I'll get the Earth Bolts. At least as many as I can. I'm going to get the first dot. I'm going to bubble it off. And because I've bubbled, I do not need to hide. how's that for timing? Well, thank you very much. I do hope we do. At the moment, I'm also going to have the healing part of the ring from Cersei's circlet. So I should have a bit more healing this time as well. Honey, no! That's the dot that's on you. Needs a defensive. Hide, hide, hide. Oof! Oh, you scumbag DPS, you. Just tell Terra to do something. Tell me go damage. Tell me heal. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that thing procs quite a lot. Old Salts, Bardic Citron. Oh, he's pulling these two casters. I have the triangle. Oh, you've got the triangle. I don't think you avoided. Honey, I'll be up. Yeah, that's why they need to be interrupted. Up, up. Let's go. Run faster, Bubble Boy. Oh, Bubble Girl. How can you be dying? You're not even in range. Oh my god. Mori, no. Oh, Terra. Double Overseer, that's why. Don't ever pull two Overseers. Okie doke. I swear, Terra is determined to make me go bald. I've got it down now. He sees me join the group and it's like, oh, I've got him. Okay, there we go. See, that cast that makes them go enraged is lethal. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, he's got two again. The man's got a death wish. I'm going to freedom him. No freedom. I'm going to sack him. And no, that one can't be stunned, honey. It's not the enforcers. It's the overseers that make everyone go enraged. The good thing is, at least, it's not any casters anymore. So we're not getting one-shotted by the casts. Watch this release. No, from what I've seen, I don't think Beacon of Virtue is actually needed. But I'll tell when it comes to the first boss. I've got the triangle. Triangle's mine. I'm going to take this a little bit roomy, just so people don't die. Honey, you're going to die. Mash trim up. I'm walking in and kick it. Okay, avoid a release. I'm going to stun it. Honey, that was a swirly. You can dodge most of them, but it's that one. This is the only needs one. Oh, two. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Oh, are you disappointed on an 11? It didn't kill you outright. Oh, how could I say such a thing? Silly me. Oh. Spit spot. One must simply try harder to die in these instances. Oh, ghastly nightmare. I'm so sorry. I have moments like that, by the way. I am too much of a geek. Just wait until I get started when it comes to Lord of the Rings. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. The deadly packs are taken care of. So here's hoping. Hammer! Okay, he lasts a bit longer. Don't forget the aiming. I'll bring it with. If you see a triangle, by the way, I'll get the one-shot mechanic on it, okay? That's okay. Yeah, if you can mark your own mob, that would be beautiful. If you've not got it, don't worry about setting it up just now. We can set it up later for you, okay? No, just focus on damage, please. We need the damage. If you've not got it set up, what we'll do is we'll fix that later on. That way we can easily... Oh, Mori! Instant lay of hands, that man was on fire. Watch your wee swirlies. Hey, Mori. I think you've got lay of hands on speed dial. It's like, Mori's got aggro. Both! Okay, no more. Honey, you're gonna die. Oh, that sack. See, at the moment she had 2 casts on her there, and it was really, really close for health. If ever you see anyone with 2 casts on them at this level, they'll need a defensive or you to really watch their bum. Perfect timing for the Emmy. Alright, this is the first real test. So I'm going to put Beacon on the DPS because the tank should be fine. So, and I'll heal Mori because he's the only one that's not got it. I'll run to the safe area. Okay, we're going to move it to the edge and always looking in on this boss. That will heal the ones that don't have safety zone. That's the tank. There we go. Oh no! Okay, I'm getting visions and flashbacks again. Up, 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 up. There we go, hit onto it. We're good, we're good. Okay, we'll move to the edge again. I'm going to use a defensive. Find the safety zone. And the AoE should be coming in just a wee sec. Okay, here it comes. I'm going to use Divine Toll just straight after it and pick everyone up. This beacon does not struggle to pick people up. Yeah, it was Edna. It was the first boss in Stone Vault. This one roughly has the same mechanic where you've got the tank split, the skull crusher, I think it is. He's going to die. One sec. The boss in Stone Vault has a nasty mechanic. We were initially going to do that, but he had a 12 key in this. And in all fairness, looking at how easily this keeps people alive with AoE, I think this, with Beacon of Faith, could have managed. Because look, and that's getting picked up. I think this could have managed. And it might have been me that was wiping the group. But yeah, again, that's simply a learning thing. I'm going to use Divine Toll on my wee penguin. What a name, by the way, I love it. We're going to get the next AoE incoming. We're going to pick it up. Then we'll move to the far side. Don't die. Terra, 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 Terra. Oh. We're going to get a bubble. He's bopped. Okay. Honey, do you have bubble available? Right. See, when bop's off, I'm going to tell you when. Can you bubble taunt? Never mind. I'm going to taunt and I'm going to bubble. I can't. I'll bop. Let's see if we can do this. No, Mori, don't die. Mori, no, Mori, no. Oh. Okay. That was... Are we actually going to down this? Hold on. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah, baby. Oh. Who needs a tank? Yeah, on Stone Vault's first boss, there was the 2 lines that happen, and then he does his ultimate, which is then shatters the earth, and I don't have Beacon of Virtue available for that. But if I'm running Beacon of Faith, I simply think that might have managed. Okay, I'm going to put Beacon back onto the tank because this does a nasty tank splitter. AoE, thank you. No, that's okay, I'll get two. Got that chained mind. Oh, someone interrupted, I was stunned. Terra. Oh, what a heal. Holy shock, just went on beans. It depends if you go to the left pack or the right pack this time. Oh God, no. Traumatized, man, traumatized. Okay, we're gonna pop a kill in here. Once a tank, always a tank. You're always looking for ways in which you can survive and help your group out. See, we even done it in a raid where the off tank went down. And in order to take the debuffs off the tank, we were bubbling, taunting, and sacrificing the paladins each time. It was great. It's like, okay, Snuggles has got the next one. Dead. Okay, Mori, you're on the next one. I've got the next one. We've run out of paladins. Please kill the boss. At that moment when you have no more interrupts, no more taunts, and no more battle raises. Okay, I'm going to sack him here because the dots that come out from the flame renders can really cripple a tank. Oh, they definitely do. Oh my God, don't cross the beams. There we go. Where's the boss? He's coming back. No, no, it was more of a case of just be careful. If you want to clear, you're the boss. Okay. You're the boss. At the moment, he's trying to take it a bit safe and like trying to get as much space as possible. Because our group has been known not to bait the very first cast. That's true. That's true. Now, if you don't bait the very first cast, I'm going to stun this so that we don't overlap. If you don't bait the very first cast, you limit the space in your room. Okay, tank's going to need a bit of love because the dot's still on him. Oh my goodness. Don't die. Oh, holy hands! Oh, Terra. You didn't realize it still had the dot. No, I'm quietly impressed with this beacon. Honey?
Yeah.
Did you heal at the same time then? Holy shock is on fire, by the way. Oh, you scumbag paladin! Oh, careful, 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 careful. Boss. So that's the big hit. And everyone stopped. I love this beacon. Let's see. Is he going to take it in the middle and go all the way up the wall? Okay. So we're going to bait. Where's he going? Where's he going? Stop, bear! Oh my. Right, let's see how the AoE is here. Okay, so that was doable. Where's he going? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right.
Oh no, he's gonna look.
You stop giving him hell. He's trying his best.
Give him hell. I'm just seeing this play out very badly.
You can tell my partner's normally the tank. Where's he going? Right, okay, I'm going to use sack for the tank hits. I just place it behind, but we don't know where behind is. So,
That's fine.
so this one here, I'm going to use wings. I'm going to Damn right, man. I've just experienced too many pugs. He was just saying there, Boone, you're too good a healer. I forgot to pop my defensives. Oh my. Okay. This boss is actually very difficult to heal, and I'm not struggling for AoE healing. This seems wonderful. Here comes Blessing of Summer. I'm going to hold on to it until now. I'm going to pop a defensive. I'm going to use Divine Toll. No. Save it for the next one, the overlap. Okay, this is beautiful. Oh, now he remembers his cooldowns. Good man. So this one's also going to have AoE happening, so I'm going to bubble. Use your defensive, please, honey. Thank you very much. And we pick that up. Terra, don't die. See, what I should be doing is actually switching Beacon between for the AoE. This seems like a lot min-maxing as to who's got the Beacon, but if you do it, it looks really easy to keep people alive. Because then that's the AoE happen. I'm going to switch the Beacon back onto the tank. Yeah, that seems the better. Oh, what the hell? Well, please kill it. I'm not going to lie, Terra. Both me and the missus were saying, where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Terra, come back. But we managed, so I love it. When you started pulling the boss, we thought you were starting in the middle. Even he doesn't know where he was going. See, I love tanks like this, because you never know what's happening next. Okay. See, I'm playing this very carefully. I could be doing a lot more damage. I just don't want to overlap and be the reason people die. Here comes the AoE. I'm going to use Prism. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Beautiful. Oh, what a barrier as well. What a team we've got. I'm going to switch Beacon onto the retreat. I'm going to heal myself so I don't sit on the floor. There we go. See, there we go. Love it. I've got the big Isla, okay? No for that cast. What's up? What'd you do? What did you hear? Got it? Yeah, they're called beguilers. They do the chained mind. You naughty woman, you. X-rated WoW. Okay, I'm going to put Beacon back on the tank for this one because I know that these two hit like a truck. The two Enforcer mobs. Oh. Mori. Don't do it, Mori. Now, Terra, dispel Mori, please. That scumbag let me out heal it. I'm going to stun this Enforcer. That way he can easily survive the next hit. As a Pala, you want to save your stun for the Enforcer mobs because they enrage, and if you time it right and you stun them, they lose the stacking buff. So when you stun the Enforcer, normally about 5 stacks, they lose the enrage and the tank doesn't get destroyed. So this one here is a Lava Bender. I'm going to put Beacon back on the DPS because these 3 mobs don't hit hard on the tank at all. That's the only part about this build you'd have to really know for the pack, for what really hits hard. Because he's just going to go into his Ascendance at the moment, or Ascension. And at this point I'm going to pop Wings and see if I can keep people going. Yeah, this is lovely. No, that's cool. Got it. That's very true. I've got the usual triangle. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Sweet. Now I'm deliberately leaving this one on the DPS in case I forget, because we've got another big mob incoming. Where is he? Yeah, there he comes. There's another lava bender which does a massive AoE damage. I'm hoping Terra's not going to pull this together. He wouldn't do that to me. Oh, he would actually do that to me. Okay. We got this. Beautiful. Do a bit of spot healing. And we're going to have the AoE happen in a second when it does its ascension. And at that point, I'll cover it with Aura Mastery. Here it comes, Aura Mastery. We got a Wings proc as well, which is just absolutely wonderful. And we'll avoid. And again, we'll do a bit of extra spot healing. I'm going to pop a defensive for this big hit. Yeah, this is no problem with us. Beacon back on the tank. Okay, it is a little bit extra management for who you're putting beacon on, but I think I really enjoy this. Yeah, interrupted it. Watch your frontals. Oh, penguin! Almost got blew back to Antarctica. This is going to be fun. Please DPS the skull first. Do not phase the two of them together. If these two get phased at the same time, I might cry. Well, that is very true. Has to spec out properly. Okay, here we go. I'm going to wings early. I'm going to avoid the frontal so I don't get destroyed. Okay. If it's going to be a problem in a spec, it's going to happen here. I'm going to bubble. Oh, Terra! Whoa. Okay. That was a lot of healing. They never usually get ascension together. If they do, it usually wipes the group. That was really good barrier. The mage was on point there. Now the tank shouldn't need some love this time, so I'm going to give the beacon to a DPS. I've tried to interrupt the wrong thing. Oops. Be careful, who's on? Please don't be on Terra, please. There we go. So remember, Terra, I'm not on my priest. Be nice. Yeah. I don't have fade. Good man. Yeah, that works. Here comes the curse. We're going to have to quickly get that off everyone. Here comes the ads. And then we're going to have the AoE damage. So we're going to stun that one nice and early. It's on Penguin. Here comes the knockback. I'm going to use Aura Mastery. Oh, someone get hit. No. Oh, yeah, please, Resm. I think I've got this. There is no way this just managed to out-heal that. What? Here comes the curse again. Normally when that ad hits a member of the party, it will wipe the group because the dot is just too high. Okay, here comes the AoE. I'm going to pop a defensive. I'm going to throw a hammer. I'm going to quickly top up. Yep, I'm in love with this spec. Here comes the curse. I'm going to quickly try and take it off of Mori. Give us a curse. Here come the ads. Okay, I don't have much in the way of holy power yet. Okay, here comes the knockback. Don't let that mob hit anyone. I'm going to stun. Oh, I thought Mori was going to run straight into it there. I'm going to use sacrifice for this frontal on Terra. 15% to go. Here comes the curse again. It's on me. And I'll get off Mori really quickly. We've got Wings proc as well for when the next knockback's coming up. I'm going to bubble this one. I'm going to heal Mori nice and quick. Oh, this is beautiful. Don't die, Terra. Terra, 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 Terra! He likes to see me taunt, I tell you. Okay, switching it back onto Terra because this pack is monstrous for tank damage. I'll get the big Isla. I've got this triangle. Gonna pop some cooldowns. Avoid the frontal. Got the first kick. Oh, I even out healed the curse that my shaman struggles to heal. There's no way. Right, that curse that normally goes out is so high on people that it takes ages to out heal. This just out healed it without even trying. Okay. This is the next one we have to use Lena Sight again. Ah, we'll find out. The first one's going to be on Mori, so careful with melee space here. Alright. Oh, you can use those bits as well. Thank you for showing me that, Penguin. I never realised you can use the bits at the bridge. Yeah, you can use them as well. I did not think they counted. It's going to be on you, honey. Bobble, 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 bobble. That's true. Run away. Be brave. Okay, I can easily afford to spend a lot more of my holy power on just damage. I didn't expect this build to actually be this strong. This is where it might struggle because it's one person getting focused down. So let's see. Who's it going to be on? Who's the first one on? Here we go. First one's going to be on the mage. He's got altar time. Oh, legend. That altar of time. I see altar time there, mate. That was beautiful. Ah, the mage used altar time. Wonderful. Honestly, on purpose. Nope. Oh, what's he doing? Is he taking both together? Finish it off first, Terra. Don't do it. Good man. Okay. We're going to have the black swirlies, and then we're going to have one person getting focused down. It's going to be on you, honey. Defensive, please. Thank you. That's more than enough. That's all you need. Yep, I love this build. My Discipline Priest last night on a 10 struggled to heal that. Okay, this one's going to be on you again. The next one, Shielder, whoever it is. That's the very one. Shielder something. For me, it's F2. Shield of Vengeance, that's the one. We almost timed this as well. It's going to be on the mage. It's going to be on me as well. And it's going to be on me again, but I've already bubbled, so I've just negated both of them. Avoid the swirlies. We've got the affix coming out at the same time. Okay, it's going to be on me. I'm going to pop a defensive. Yep, I love this. This one's on Mori. Going to use Divine Toll. Didn't even need it. Okay. Way more powerful than I thought. This next one's on Mori. He doesn't have a defensive, I believe. This one's on me. I do have Lay of Hands if it's needed. No, it's not needed. I've switched the beacon onto the DPS this time because the tank buster doesn't do much here. 1 minute? Nah, we've not got this. We're not going to time this. First AoE is always scary, so I'm going to use Aura Mastery for the first one. See if we can keep people alive. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I wasted Lay of Hands. No! We're just simplifying. So the edge is coming here, which means the safe area is going to be over this way. When the Shadow Gale's coming in, if you can see an edge straight away, you know you're in for trouble. You need to move. Awesome timing, by the way, in your defensive. Hold on. I'm going to move to Terra, that way I don't get destroyed. We're going to have the next AoE incoming. Don't use a defensive, I've got this covered. I've got wings up for this one. We're going to have to heal myself, heal you, heal the tank, heal Mori, because he hit with a tentacle. Oh, there's also another play on this as well, on this part here. If you have bubble, you can run through these tentacles and you will not get stunned, but it clears the tentacles. Okay, careful with your positioning, please. It's on you, you can bubble off, maybe. That's not even needed. Oh, we're just out of time. That's such a pity. So that's the tank frontal. And then for the next AoE, we're going to pop Awakening, which will proc our wings. Here we go. And there we go for the mage. Tank don't die. Then for the next AoE, I'll use Divine Toll. Okay, this way. No! We lost the penguin. Oh, I might die. 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 No! Thank you. I wasted that again. I'm up. My bad. Okay, I'm going to have to pop a couple of defensives here. So I'm going to bubble this one. Okay, here we go. Throw that heal. We're going to throw that heal. We're good. We're good. We got this. I've got wings for the next one. Okay, we're going this way. Two wee seconds, babes. Oh, Terra, don't die, don't die. Terra, 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 Terra. I'm going to pop wings here. There we go. Yeah, babes, 2 wee minutes. We're just to be finished, honey. Tank frontal. Yes, positioning on that was really good. Sometimes tanks can get destroyed backwards into a tentacle. I'm going to pop a wee defensive here for the next AoE. Then we're going to use Divine Toll. We're going to top the tank up. Well, that was a pity that it was just out of time. See, there was good communication with that one when it came to the what people were using and stuff, so that makes it very easy. That was a shame about the timer, guys, but still, that was not bad. For 14 deaths in only 2 minutes over the time, that wasn't bad. Yeah, see, we lost 5 minutes from deaths. So, okay, I'm loving this spec. Need a quick AFK. My daughter just needs help with something. I'll be back in a wee sec. Okay, doke. Let's see what one we're going to be doing. Okay, doke. Link them keys. Let's see where we're going. Sorry, honey. What one, Jeff?
11 grams of salt.
Oh. I'm open to suggestion. Well, there we go. Necrotic Wake. Yep. Hey, if you don't want it, you got it.
Why not?
Okay then, let's go to Siege. I was like, no, 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 please, no, no. Okay, let's go. So we're going to Siege 11. Sorry about that, my microphone went flying. Right, let's see if we do a Siege 11. Yeah, it's a bit toasty in here or not? Yeah.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
Alrighty. As a healer, on the first pull here, it can be very brutal because there are bombers constantly hitting range players. There is these gutter mobs. What? No, it's as soon as you complete the dungeon, it resets. Yeah. Oh, sorry, the time was asking about the timer for these dungeon ports. As I was saying, these gutter mobs are non-elites, but they destroy tanks. So in the very first pull, if tanks don't pop a defensive, which I'm tracking on this side of my frame, their health will just get. Oh, did you? I'll show it to you. Mori! Come back, Mori! Okay, So, Maki, we're going to put another floor. Aha! Food! Honey. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Tara, I'm going to ask you to do something special as well about this pack up here, if you know what I'm pinging. Please tank it against this wall. Please, I'm going to ping now as well. Tank it against that one so that we can line of sight both the grip and the AoE damage. Good man. Again, I'll be bouncing the beacon of light between the tank and the DPS. I'll focus mostly on just Pop Me because Mori's got a lot more health. I've got flask, I've got food, I've got that. Sweet. Another thing about being a paladin here, when you've got this ability, there is a pack near the end. Let me see if I can quickly find it for you. Start at the instance, near the end. This pack here. Pull this. 10%. There's a pack just before the end that does. Where is it? Not that one. This. It's a debuff that it puts on a tank that reduces their healing taking. And it's usually 2 that apply it. And it means that the tank gets 50% less healing. If you're a paladin, you can simply just dispel it. It's beautiful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lovely mass barrier.
We'll secure the docks while you push further into the... With any luck, we'll drive this scum from the city before...
I had an echo. Weird. So let's see how this is going to go. The bombers, the gutters, and then the frontal from the big guy. So I'm going to pop building because he was dropping quite low. And it's not uncommon because look, one's on me, one's on just Pop Me. And we've got extras as well. That was not me. We're just going to make sure we do some triage. Cast up. Great interrupt, thank you. I don't know who pulled that back. Oh, you died, honey. Oh, caught my pants down here. Oh, no. Nah, these bombers. Seriously. Oh, we get extras. Love it. Here comes AoE damage. I'm going to have to quickly pick people up. Just lay hands on Pingu. Double heal him. Use a defensive for myself. Honey, you're getting hit twice. Oh, Jesus. Mori's getting hit twice. Oh, Mori! These bombers are lethal. Oh, honey! Nothing to see here. That was all good. So. Honey, do me a favour and double check your frames. Do you have Beacon of Light? Yeah. Okay, I've got 3 beacons out. One on the mage, one on the retry, and one on the tank. Oh, I'm not complaining, I love it. See, look, we're going to line of sight now. Beautiful like that, thank you. That grip. I can see it on my frames. Here comes the AoE, we can line of sight this as well. Oh, Tara! Oh, he's a defensive boy. I'm going to end up having somebody just simply clipping. Oh, Tara! I mean, oh, he's dead. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to avoid this pack. We're going to pull the pack. What are we going to do? Come on, Yogi. Oh, he's pulling it back there. Oh my goodness. I thought he had it. See, I need to start using my Holy Prism on cooldown. That's actually shocking play by me. Hold on, who died? It was just Pop Me and Pingin. So here we go. Let me pop some wings, get some damage going on this pack. Oh my goodness, almost died. Rebuff when you can, please. Fix on it, fix. See, I got you back. We got trolling coming. Again, we got a bomber sitting here. I'm going to stun him. Before he starts just pew-pew-ka-chewing at the rest of them. Oh my! Again, that can be line of sighted. Mori. Going to use Divine Toll. The next grip is coming in a few seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hide. Grip. If you don't do that on 15s, for example, we're not there yet. But on 15s and 16s, that will one-shot you. That's true. You like tanking it? Well, in that case, if you're healing it, I'm going to have to find another off button. So say, Kara, don't die. Boone, don't die. Here comes the grip in. I don't think we've got a line of sight here. Again, I've got 2 casts on me, so I'm going to pop a defensive. Coming one after the next. Next one's on you, honey. Then it's going to be a penguin. Sorry, it's when I'm focusing on my frames, I can see who's going to get the hits. Okay, penguin's going to get the next one, and he's already fallen low. Beautiful auto time. MVP the mage. That's so weird. I've got beacon on him, beacon on her, and beacon on a tank. I think I'm bugged. I'm not meant to have 3 beacons out. Called hack. I've got a permanent three-way buff. Oh, here comes the damage. Yeah, I'm really loving this, by the way. Hey, semantics. Hey, Penguin. Yes, this is going to be on you, man. I'm so sorry, mate. You're the only caster. If you want to just stand there until the bombs appear, I'll bob you. That's the scary part. He's like, don't be scared, you're with us. That's the scary part. Beautiful damage. Time up, please. Heroism. Bloodlust. Good man. We were just waiting to see if I was going to beg for it. No, don't be, it's cool. Sorry, I wasn't risking that. Yeah, I was not risking that explosion there, that's why I bubbled. If you might have seen that there, that both me and the other Retribution bubbled and ran through the bombs. If the bombs explode and no one has ran through them, it's group-wide damage, and on this level, it will wipe you. However, if one person uses it defensive, they will simply not, they'll take a bit of damage. Or if it's an immunity, you'll be able to run into it and survive. What am I getting shot with? Sarah, deal with that. See, there is one positive with being on the mage the whole time, except when that happens, is he always knows who's going to be on. Yeah, there's one over there. It's normally tanks can also pull the mobs directly through them as well. Oh, no pressure. Yeah, if the next couple of spawns of bombs after the first one spawns, usually 4 or 5, I believe, the tank can drag these cleaver mob through the bombs. And that also helps clean it up. There we go. That was wonderful. Here we go. So let's summon up. Get cooldowns up. Mori's gonna die. Mori's gonna die. See, I told you, lay a hands on speed dial. That just means you've tanked too much for Terra. Oh! Got him. Oh, who's gonna get the hit? Who's gonna get the hit? There we go. Alright. We're gonna get one person getting charged in a second. It's gonna be on the tank. Run away! That's a nasty bleed. I'm gonna put sack on him. And I might also have to use Divine Toll as well. Because our Slack Bear forgot his defensives. Oh, it's on the pallet. There we go, Mori, I got you. Beautiful. Can you interrupt the water light thing? Water tight shell. The thingy. I'll get the next cast. Oh, it's been stunned, never mind. Incoming mobs. Get them frog! That part there, if you've got a hunter or a paladin, you can bubble and run up, get the mobs, and you don't die. Unlike Poppy, who just died. Get out of the bush! You weed whacker. What do you mean you lost? Go that way. Having to look over at her screen to let her know where to go. I know. You stop breaking my key, you mean thing, you bad boy, you. No more freebies. Can't even stun this mob, it just runs. Okay, so he pulls that pack. I don't know why he pulls this pack. Yeah, we used to, like, way back when it was Battle for Azeroth. Yeah, because back in Battle for Azeroth, when you pulled the third boss, everything in that square came towards you. That was a change for this expansion. Okay, I'm getting a bit more comfortable in this. Fastest finger in the west. Do you feel lucky, punk? Oh, nearly. There we go. You got the wave shaper eye. It's on the Juju. Yeah, this spec is a powerhouse, by the way. Oh, that's my beacon's fixed now. See, all you had to do was die. It must be something to do with Stella in that case if it's not working. That it works with one spec but not the next. I don't know, we'll have to have a look at Yeah, we'll have to have a wee look to find out what's happening. My partner's layer hands is not working properly. It simply means there's a problem with one of our add-ons. That's why I just use the basic blizzard frames. Good bubble, Mori. That's Cell plus Bartender. It might actually be Cell that's causing the problem. Which means we just have to figure out what the problem is. And then I can fix it. Okay, I'm going to stand here for 2 circles and then move. That way you only have to move a few times. Don't yuck me, Mori. I love you. Please stop. Avoid the frontal. We get the affix. Tear up. Tear up. It's going to be on me, so I'm going to get 2 circles here, then I'm going to move. And another 2 circles. And then I'm going to move. See, with the sighted on you, a lot of people just go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, ah! Bad idea. It's only going to be 2, and then you move. Actually, I'm going to leave this on the DPS for beacons, because the tank damage isn't that bad. This is... Oh well, it should have been. Where was the damage? It's an 11. Where was the damage? All I done was had beacon out. Oh, I used to be the exact same, mate, don't worry. Whenever it was like, oh, there's something on me, don't wipe the group. Disaster. That, for the longest time, that's why I didn't play melee unless I was the tank, because then I had no option. Find a safe zone. Pick up the cannon. Fire the cannon. Avoid the frontal. I'm going to put beacon on you, honey. No, I'm going to switch it back to, I'm going to pop a wee defensive here. See, that's the damage I was talking about that usually has people dying. And I am so disappointed. Okay, I honestly don't think that Beacon of Virtue is actually needed. Because there's the group damage. And it's gone. Now, obviously in the really, really, really high keys it might be needed. But on this level, I don't think so. And don't get me wrong, this level is definitely high enough. Spam the extraction button and pew pew. Got him. Yeah, frontals are bad. Okay, here we go. I'm going to save my defensive because he's going to need me to bubble. Use Divine Stall. And then we're going to heal Mori. We're going to pop the wings. I'll put Beacon back on the tank. Here comes the next one. I'm going to pop a mini cooldown. Oh, Mori. I got it, Terra.
Ashvane's forces are attempting to break through our southern wall. Stop them, and we may
Oh, Mori, you beat me to it.
from Boralis.
And spot the field power.
Secure the castle.
Oh, just rest, honey. Rest. Rest.
Heroes.
What do you mean you having tea? We're on a keystone. Put the tea down. Yeah, Terra, your favourite part, mate.
We may have a chance to drive them from Boralis.
Oh, Mori's going to get down. Oh, Jesus. He didn't have aggro. Terra, I love you, man. Please save us. Incoming the AoE and everyone's not top, so this might get scary. Gotcha. Oh, double AoE. Why did he pull both? He pulled both demolishers. He's not supposed to pull double demolishers. I'm having a bubble. Nope. He's just wiped this key. I don't think you're meant to pull both of them together. I need to use something. There we go. Did you see my faith in you? Use something. Got another 2 maybe to survive, so. Okay. Yeah, I can't really afford to use this. I'm going to pop that, pop that. I'm dead. I'm on the floor. Oh, Tara, no! Oh, I can breathe. Are you serious? He's only just realised he's pulled 2 demolishers. He did not realise there was 2 demolishers. Oh, Tara. Oh my. Oh, but that pull a lot of mobs. Yeah. No, it's simple. He just keeps you guessing. This one again with the demolisher. You can actually line of sight the AoE depending where the tank stands. And considering he's coming back round towards us, I don't know where he's going. Tara, be nice. Be nice, Tara. There we go. We don't need to skip it as long as everyone stands directly behind the snipers. As long as you stand still and we stand directly behind the snipers, it's only you that get hit. Oh, the ones that got the disease. He means that, oh, fucking bananas. Oh, bananas! No, that's back here. I don't think so, but that's just the sniper pack. Like, that's the poison and debuffs going out. Now this pack here, you just need to stun the pillagers when they run away. The next pack is the one our tank is currently talking about. He wants to skip it. We don't have any pots to do so. I'm going to use a cooldown. Oh, careful, 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 careful. We're going to stun it. Dispel Terra, please. Thank you. That was me just communicating to the other paladin to dispel him. Use your buttons, please. Right, now what? This is what he's scared about. Look at my frames here, and you'll see people with numbers and icons. We don't want to skip the pack, kill it. Right, watch. If we're directly behind the snipers, it's just Terra that will get hit. Mori's not directly behind. You're going to have to move back for me. Honey, you're going to die. There we go. Oh, he's went that way. Terra, stand still. Oh, Terra. Oh, Terra, where are you going? No, Terra. I'm going to shave this bear. What's it doing? I'm going to get my pair of hair clippers. That works. Clip his toenails. Pull his teeth. Oh, Mori. Beautiful cooldown. Beautiful. We're going to have beacon out on you once you come back, love. No, what's supposed to happen there is a simple case of standing directly behind the snipers, and it's just the tank that gets shot. It seems like our tank wanted to go for a dance because no one knew exactly where we were going. Oh, Terra, 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 Terra. Good man. Oh, it's coming up to his favourite boss. Here we go. Quick, get the popcorn. Oh, hey Terra, you remember this boss? Vaguely. Oh, got that one. There we go. See, the thing is, we might tease and might joke, but it was brilliant. It was a great learning experience. It might be a massive difference from 11 to 10, but you're still going to die. I think he's got it. I think our persistence yesterday, it's going to, yeah, it'll be good. We got this. He's gonna get it first time. Watch this. MVP. Don't die, Tara. Oh, you've overlapped the defenses. No. It's on you, honey bun. Careful with the boss. Careful with the boss. You normally just step out so that we can keep DPS. Let's stand it again. Still Tara. Oh, it's on Mori. He's scumbagging. I like it. Do me a favour for every break Warlock, pop a defensive if you've got one, okay? Straight to the boss, go on, straight to the boss. Got a pop. The wee swirlies. The blue swirlies, aye. Okay. We got this. You know, I'm going to put that on him as well. Here comes the Aven, I'm going to pop a wee defensive. Oh, the last time I was on Madrid. I'm going to put Beacon back on him. Here comes the Hide. I forgot I was here on Madrid yesterday. Again, up on a statue. And then do a dance, and you're good. Here comes the next one. I'm going to pop wings. I'm going to heal myself. It's not even needed. I thought you'd need a cooldown for this. But it's fine. Here comes the next one. I'm just going to leave Beacon actually on a DPS. With those doing more damage, I think. I'm going to pop a wee defensive. There. Heal. This. Beautiful. A wee wings proc. A cheeky wee wings. And we're going to hide. Again, up on a statue. Then we're going to do a dance to the side. This is tool number 3. This is the one. This is the danger one. Going to use Aura Mastery. Yep, this spec is a beast. He's learned from space that this one here is better for him. He's actually got more light visibility. So this is the one he practiced. Defensive pop. That's true. Okay, this one we gotta be careful. Bit more space, bit more space, bit more space. Good man, up the statue, up the statue. No, Tara, no! Oh no. No. I'll get you up. No, 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 I'm gonna get you up. Oh, Tara, Tara. Oh my goodness. No, no, I got you. What do you mean, no, I'm raising you? What a cup of tea doing you here, scumbag? There she's drinking tea and I've raised her. What a slacker. That was true raider mentality there. No, I've wiped. I'm dead. There we go. Wee cheeky hide up on the statue. There we go. See? First time. Love it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we should be able to time this, yeah. Oh, honey. Oh, here, we don't need that extra 15 seconds. It's all right. She's sitting there laughing as well. After swiping my key. Here, I know. Okay, it's on me. I'm not going to lie, I just shut my eyes there. I panicked. I'm going to dispel Penguin. Okay. Here comes the next dot. We're going to have a wee look at the boss again. And we're going to see who's going on. Here it comes. It's going to be on. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. It's going to be on the melee, double melee. No, no, one's on me. Go. Here comes the AoE. Pop a wee defense. And we're going to dispel Terra. Terra, 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 Terra. Thank you. Here comes the next stop. Peace spread. It's on the mage. Got him straight away. I wasn't sure if that actually did initial damage, so I quickly taunted that off him. It's gonna eat me! Okay, it's on me. See, definitely just take a quick look at the boss and you'll see exactly who it's going to be coming over to. Spelling on Terra. You want to shoot on it? Because you can always bubble it off. Careful, 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 careful. Here comes the next dot. It's on you. Relax, I wasn't going to get... Oh, dude! Oh, man. How did he die? Okay. Money, 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 money. Oh, me! Oh, don't. Oh. What happened?
I was going there, but the principal was already looking for me and just one for me.
I hit you for 13.5 million. Oh, dude! Oh, that happens. Don't worry. Our tank was in cat form. No, I quickly seen that she had the debuff, so I was going to prioritize her because if tanks get the debuff, you're much more sturdy. See, I've got a priority list where I'll dispel the healer first, then the DPS, and then the tank. I've not even started my tea and you've run out of tea. Not even a chance. Tara's been making me work for you. Slave driver. Oh, good, good. He remembered bear form. We're good. The man's breaking my key. Boy's gone yumpy. There he goes. Here he goes. No ready check. No timer. We're good. I should hope so. Remember, instant dispel. We sacrifice on the mage. I'm going to dispel the mage. Again, different class, but my dispel is always in the same place. That way I know straight away, just in case I miss it, I've got it. See, I don't want to go in too close, simply because we have so many melee. We're going to have the AoE here. Oh, you should really be DPSing on your hunter or something. Get in there and pew pew ka-choo. Oh! What kill him? I got you, got you, got you, got you. Okay, I fell behind. I'm going to dispel him. No, 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 there we go. Dude, don't play with the fish and smack the boss. Woman, you're making me have a heart attack here. I'm gonna dispel Mori. So did he. Switch to graphics. What do you mean, run? Run, you fool. Fool of a took. Indeed. A wizard arrives precisely when he means to. Come on, Gandalf, get in there. The missus is going to grab it. Okay, I'll dispel her. What's on me? Sweet. You can bubble off. Do you mean finally thinking about telling you you're going to be safe? Any appreciation for the heads up, you know? You're very welcome, Barbie. That's the thing. They'll ask you to set your note in the community, and from time to time they do purge it, just in case there's inactivities and whatnot. That's all. But as long as you keep up to date with the note, you're fine. Yeah. They're actually really relaxed with it as well. So if there's any problems, or if you just want to learn, there's always someone around to help. I'm going to dispel you on it. Maury, I got you. Oh, wait, he bubbled. Affix, I'm going to bring it in. I'm the only one that's healing. And it likes healers, I suppose. Here comes the dot. Spread. On the mage. Come. No, he's fine. I'm not going to dispel him. Spelling. The thing is, in this community as well, see if you're ever lost for what to do. It's not just about Mythic Plus and everything. There's a lot of achievement hunters. There's a lot of people that collect mounts and everything. So we have a wide array of information about just general stuff in WoW in general. So should you have any questions, they're usually spot on with answering it. Or they'll know someone at least that does. Man the plank woman. Good stuff. Maury's flying almost. Yeah. Don't trust the bear. Oh, and just in case you end up teaming up with Terra Nova at any point, you've had first-hand experience how random he can be. He's a lovely guy, but oh. The man makes you work for it. Let's just say, Mythic Plus is never quite the same, because you never exactly know. Yes, got you flying. You never quite know what to expect. That's very true. Hill climbing as a bear. You behave yourself. Oh, there we go. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. There we go. Beautiful. It's going to be on Terra and someone else. So, on Maury. Oh, Maury. No, he broke my key. That's okay. It's a Dawnbreaker 10. That's so easy as well. See, it was actually a good thing that we broke this key, because I got a Dawnbreaker 10. That's beautiful for pushing. Sweet. I think I might call it there tonight just for doing keys, or at least high keys. That way I can sit and get a couple of delves out of the way. Yeah, think of it. And you need to have the hunter. Yeah. But, however, thank you very much for watching along. Should you have any questions, by the way, and if I'm not streaming, you'll likely find me in the community. Send me a quick message. But otherwise, thank you very much. I will not be streaming tomorrow night because it's actually the community raid. Is it, Terra, is it a fresh run or is it a continuation? Oh, yeah! Beautiful. Thank you very much, likewise, and have a wonderful evening.